Hey, y'all, welcome into the shed shop. I've been out here working and thought I'd show you what I've been doing. I've been adding those braces, as you can see over there. That's how it come. Just two 2x4s with a truss plate, and it's probably fine. But sometimes we get some freak snowstorms, uh, and it gets really, really deep. So I thought I'd just try to brace it a little bit. So I've been adding those 2x4s up through there. And I'm getting ready to put a 2x6 all across ceiling joist here, so it'll be tied in there again too. I did order some of those truss plates, those little metal things. I'm gonna put one on both sides, on each side. Amazon's got them in the mail. They're coming to me, but I about got that part done. I've got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. That last one down there, that's over top of this little ceiling for the porch. And I doubt if I'm going to be able to reach that way back there. So it'll be all right. Like I say, hopefully the rest of them in that outside will hold that area up. I believe I can reach that second and third one back towards me there pretty well, but that second one back there is just going to stay the way it is. I'm not crawling over these 2x4s trying to skim over to it. I'll be out there laying on the porch waiting for somebody to come home from work, pick me up. But thought I'd just film how I'm going about doing this. I bought me some 2x4s. Well, there's some. I cut them in a 4-foot long piece. I was going to do 3 foot. I got up there doing some measuring, and it was really short. So I cut them all in 4-foot lengths, and I just climb up here, hold it up there with a level on it, mark the ends, saw them, and I put 2 screws in each, 2 3-inch long screws in the bottoms of them there. Like I say here, this weekend those truss plates will be in because they've already shipped, so I'll get up there and tack them on each side. So it's better than nothing, I figure. Just something else to kind of brace it up there a little bit, help out in case we do get another freak snowstorm. I know one year it was calling for a dusting, and this was on up in the spring, like late March, early April, I believe. And my back door there, it was a full glass door we used to have on there. I got up, got ready for work, and I got my lunchbox, was getting ready to walk out the door, and I seen snow was about 2/3 of the way up the door in that glass. So I eased the door open, stuck my head out. The steps was completely drifted over with snow, and I had a little Ford Ranger at the time, and the way the snow had blew and drifted, the whole bed of my truck was covered over in snow, and it was a mess. But that was in the late 90s. So, I mean, every 20, 25 years, we get a decent snow, a crazy snow. So I didn't want the roof falling in on this thing. I mean, like I say, it's just 2 2x4s with a truss plate, which I know they got that sheeting nailed down, plus the tin on top of the sheeting screwed down too. So I just thought I'd give it a little more extra support underneath and before I cover this all up, because like I say, I got a whole pile of 2x6s, got some more back there in the back, and I'm gonna run a 2x6 across each truss or each rafter. It'll be a truss time I get done, sort of. Then we can start running wires across them, and I still got to plug in all these. I want to plug in whoever had this before me, decided to run their wires through those 2x4s. So I got some dowel rods I'm going to drive in there, plug them holes up. Lord, they run them all through there. that just makes it even more weak. So I got to plug those holes, and then I can run my wiring, get my wiring run and everything. Then I can put a ceiling up, insulate it. I'm gonna put 10-inch. I got 2x6 for my ceiling joist. I'm gonna put a 10-inch batch of good old Owens Corning insulation up in there. Being I kind of work for Corning, but yeah, then we can put some heat in here, because right now there's a gable vent. You can see it up there on each end, so trying to hold heat in here is just near impossible. It'll all just go right on out. But let me get this over here and I'll show you my little process, and I'll get these rest of these put up and get started on these ceiling joists. Like I say, I just been climbing up here. Get my board up here such a way, put a little level on it. Get level, mark my angles. Go out here and saw them. All right, so then I get up here, I'll start me a couple screws. Bought me some of these 3-inch long interior construction screws. They're self-drillers, so you don't have to drill a hole. They do it themselves. And you drop one. Being I'm on camera, of course. So I'm not in this board. So then I just hold her up here. That one started. And just like that. Got another one done. Like I say, I'll get those truss plates tacked on both sides this weekend, and Be ready to run some wires hopefully this weekend. Hit that wire and get all my home runs run to. I'm gonna put my breaker box over here in this corner. So if I can get all my home runs run to it, then I can go back and run the wires through the wall later. I can at least get some insulation in it, and we'll be able to put some heat in here. It ain't bad right now. Let's see here. We can see it. It's 52 degrees in here right now, which ain't bad. I was out here yesterday afternoon, and it come a thunderstorm. I was sitting out there where I've been doing my sawing, and lightning hit right out there in the yard, which I went ahead and finished my sawing and started putting everything up. We had a thunderstorm in November. It's kind of rare and weird, but yeah, this is the process going on right now. And I'll bring y'all back a little later on when I start getting those ceiling joists put in. Well, I got them all put up, and been out here working on a pattern for my ceiling joist, and getting ready to lay that out, cut that out, and make sure I'm going to test fit it 3 or 4 different spots. And if it fits in all of them, then I'm just going to start dragging 2x6s out here and get them all cut out, because they should go up pretty quick. Sorry, I lost audio apparently. This is the little pattern I made for the end of the ceiling joist. I have no idea what I was saying there, but I'm just getting ready to go out there and lay it out on the ends and get them sawed up. That was my first ceiling joist there I was cutting out. And sorry for losing the audio. I don't know what happened. tired. I got my ceiling joists in. Finally got them little short ones there. Got them all put in. Hope we can see back in here or not. But so I got all, like I said, I got all the braces done earlier. Got all the ceiling joists. I did get one nailer up there. I still gotta put some nailers, you know, for the ceiling attached to like the outside walls, and it's like this wall right here. There's nothing there for the ceiling to fasten to. I have to put a board hanging out over top of that top plate. So it's like this on the inside. It's got a board there on the inside. Nothing on the outside. I have to put some nailers up and start wiring. But right now, I'm getting ready to go inside, take a shower, and rest. My legs are about shot up and down, up and down, up and down on them ladders. I give Donna credit. She had to go take her mom to the doctor today, so she come home early and helped me. So, yeah, that's the shop update. Wish I'd had time to finish putting all those nailers up and I could put my saws away, but I'll get that done Saturday and start wiring. So I just thought I'd give everybody a quick update for those that was asking. I still need to plug some holes too. All those holes where somebody was trying to, I'll either find me a dowel rod to fit in there and plug them, or I'll just scab the other side of it too. Just give it strength right there. They're all over. Whoever had this before me, like I said, was trying to plan on running the wires through the rafters, I guess. Instead of putting the ceiling joist in and just run the wires over top of them. But, oh well. I'll patch them up just to give that a little strength there. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here and take a shower and find something to eat. We'll see y'all this weekend.